Hey Aquarius, welcome to your June 2017 tarot card reading. I'm Chrissy. Thank you for being with me. 6 months into the year, right? So this next 6 months is got a lot going on. Here is your reading. I am using the Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reed. It's a brand new deck. So if any of you want a really light, good tarot deck, I would tell you grab this one. It's just the illustrations are gorgeous. I love the artwork in it. And also for an oracle for this month, I'm going to lighten it up a bit. The Secret Language of Animals by Chip Richards, because nature is just so important. So we're going to see what's going to emerge for you for the month. And here we go into your reading. So you're coming into the month with, so here it is. You're coming into the month with a wish fulfilled, okay? Wish fulfilled, fulfillment, happiness, right? So you're doing good. I feel like a lot of you, if you throw your wish out there, concentrate on the new moons and the full moons. We'll be having a full moon in June, I think around the 9th in Sagittarius, okay? So a wish is fulfilled, but watch your new moons and your culmination moons, your full moons, because they do play a major role, and it's good to connect with it. So throw your wishes out there, put your intentions out there so you can manifest whatever it is in any aspect that you're looking to for the month of June to bring you that fulfillment, that happiness. Could be whatever it is. It's a seed of intention, right? So wishes are being fulfilled for you for this month. Now, as we go into your reading, you have a 5 of air, a 3 of fire, 8 of water, 8 of air. So I'm seeing some conflicts. So there's some agreements, conflicts, and stuff that is just not... you're carrying a little bit of a burden with it, okay? It seems to be logical thought and communication, right? But it's like you're being shut down with some communications, and you're just, for some of you, I feel like there's a situation where you're not getting the fair end of the deal, okay? Or there's not enough communication that's been taking place. It could be with a family member. It could be with a spouse, a partner, but there is some conflict, right, in that 5 of air energy. So with that, with the 8 of air, what I'm happy is this is your main focus part of the reading, and the 8 of air is in reverse. So you're releasing yourself of whatever this real conflictual issue is for you, right? And the 8 of water is telling me you're moving on from something. You have to have a bit of discernment with it, okay, too, at the same time. Because if it's something that is... holding your energy down, or the more you think about it, the more you get pissed off, right? This is the type of energy that it is with a situation. It's something that you can't kind of lead the ship on. You can't navigate this because it's kind of a little bit out of your control right now. So you could just release it, let it go, and release the anxiety and the pressure around whatever it is. I feel like it's agreements, or I'm feeling a sense for some of you, that once you release it and let it go, it'll kind of come back to you, and you can breathe a little bit until it does, and then you have more clarity to see the situation through. But for some of you, you're walking on in the 8 of water. You're walking on to higher ground, into more light, right? How pretty is that card? See the light. So after storminess and feeling like you really there's a situation that just doesn't serve you, and you know you need to move on from it. You need to disconnect your mind, your body, and your soul from it, because it's wreaking some havoc and it's creating a lot of stress for you. So sometimes let it go, and if it comes back to you and you have to deal with more of it, at least you have more clarity and more of a perception of what it is to know how to navigate it. But I think for some of you, you just had enough in a situation, and you really want to look towards, brighter things in the month of June. You do have wish fulfilled. So if it's a situation that you want to work out, and that's the wish that you're looking at, and you want to apply it towards that, most certainly. But you're giving yourself your own freedom to walk out and break free out of this situation or circumstance that has bothered you, has given you some stress. And it could be miscommunication, yes, but it could be a little bit of lies and a little bit of deceitful nature on others' parts, or maybe you're not getting enough information from somebody, okay? So it's kind of a little bit dual, right? But the sun is in Gemini, so we have some of that dual energy where, that twin energy where it can be a dual dynamic, like simultaneously going on at the same time. So I just want you to know that that little snafu is in the middle. Now, this could have to do with a woman, another woman. That could be, this is the Queen of Earth. It's the Queen of Pentacle in the regular tarot. So I'm just seeing you're walking away from someone else who's, kind of giving you some crap, and you're ready to just not deal with it anymore. So state your case, be firm, release it and let it go, and then let the angels and God transmute it, and then see if it comes back to you, because your Wheel of Fortune is here. And look at this. You've been up and down in a situation. You've been up, you've been down. This is your karmic, your Wheel of Destiny and Fate. So pretty. So luck is in your favor, okay? And you're completing a cycle with whatever this circumstance is around you, okay? And true, you could have some good advice. I mean, you're an air sign, yes. Some of you could have an earth rising sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So this could be you navigating your own responsibility in finances, right? But I think some of you are affected financially with agreements, and it might have to do with another person, another woman, or I'm getting a strong sense it's a feminine energy. I mean, when I do these general readings, all readers, it's so general, and there's a lot of Aquarians out there. So, but I feel feminine energy from this, not masculine, but it could involve a masculine energy. It doesn't just have to be a queen. It can be a king also. But at the same time, Aquarius, right, you are, leading your own finances with responsibility, and you've done everything you can possibly do to work this situation through. The only thing you can do right now is to have clear and open communication and back away and just let it lay for a little while, because I think it needs time to almost take off of your plate so that you can just get some clarity and a little bit of discernment with the situation, okay? So it doesn't have to keep going this back and forth energy. You won't be able to hammer it out until, I would say, end of June, July. It could even go into August, but at least you're freeing yourself from the anxiety and the stress of it, okay? So you want to get mad, you want to do all these things, do it. Purge it, cleanse it, let it go, and then let it come back to you. I feel like your Wheel of Fortune is spinning upright. So whatever this situation is, it's going to pan out for you. Again, maybe it might even be June. I know we're reading June, but it could even be July that it's coming to light again, right? So the situation's going to complete, and then it's going to come to light. You do have a wish fulfilled. It is around your fortune, your karmic and fate. What was your destiny in this situation? Who was involved in this situation? What was the path you had to walk? There was a lesson you learned, okay? So, but I feel as though if it's financial, you're coming out okay. Not as great as you would have, because you're walking away. You have no choice, but I feel as though it lifts and it lightens for you, so you can really enjoy some of your month, right? You can really feel some real strong leadership, planning for your future. The Three of Fire is waiting for your ship to come in. It could even be with the situation that's taken place. Also, for some of you, there could be a father figure, or you could be a father. There is a dominant male energy in the Emperor card in your 4th house. Some of you could be dealing with not feeling well or an illness, okay? And you're getting more information, and some of the information, if it's health-wise, could be a little bit of scattered energy, okay? So, but you're in control of the situation, and the Emperor is always the leadership, the leader role. So you're playing a leadership role in every aspect of your life, Aquarius. Reminds me of the card of Leo, the way she depicts this illustration. So the Emperor, it's loyal, it's big heart, it's kind. This is in your 4th house of home and family. So you're doing everything you can to secure what you need for your family, your home. You've laid down all the groundwork. You're doing more of busy activities and things in June, and you're bringing in more prosperity and projects to accumulate more finances for yourself, and you're putting it all in one little place. So you're mapping it out and planning it out, Aquarius. So you're logically thinking about it, and then you're physically doing the work. So that's really sweet energy. So as far as work-wise for any of you, if this has got to do with work or career, you're in a good place for the month. Your fortune wheel is spinning upright. You also do right here have an ace of water. So for some of you, this could be to find new love, right? Some of this could be new babies. Some of this could be the joy and the love. Your cup is overflowing with love, right? And so if you're a single Aquarius and you're looking, this is your chance to start a new love, or a new emotional experience is coming into your world, okay? And I really believe it's around, you know, an emotional thing. So for those of you who are single, it's a great month of June to possibly meet that person, that love. For some of you who are in established bonds, these cards look really good. If there's any snafus or any working out any past issues with a love that's gone by, or a relationships that's in the past that you've walked away from, you come into some gorgeous light. So you should have a very freeing and good flow energy. Just don't trap yourself in your own mind of thinking. Keep positive thoughts. I always say to you guys, you know I always say it, love and light, right? Much, much positive information and affirmation from you about you. Take care of yourself, right? When the Eight of Water walks on and moves forward in their journey, right, they're looking for higher ground, more light. They want more laughter, more love. Okay, so if any of you are in transitional relationships and that's kind of your issue, that's the aspect we're looking at, then I want to say to you, you know, for those of you with that, head up, situations coming to a good point. And for those of you who are looking, you know, if you've already broken up a long time ago and you're looking for new love, it's right on the horizon for you. Those in established bonds, let me go back to that. I think the energy of June will be really good. It's nothing that you can't work out. I'm just going to pull a clarifier on that Eight of Air, okay? Look at this. Eight of Cups, same card. So there is definite, so on the Eight of Air, which is the situation you're freeing yourself from, and with the Eight of Water, these two are the same card. So, you know, that's the same card, just different deck. It's pretty amazing. So a lot of you Aquarians are moving on. You're walking away from a situation that no longer serves you, okay? So just note that. And let me just pull a quick clarifier for the 5 and the 9. And this one wants to come. Oh, 2. You got 2 there. Okay, so you... Oh, my God. So this is... All right, so you receive Temperance. Have patience and moderation with this situation, okay? This is also infinite love. It's your guardian angels, your angels and guides walk with you. This is blessings from above. And for your 9 of Water energy, for the clarifier, that you receive the Knight of Pentacles. So this is something that you're wishing on that... could be for prosperity or something good to come as far as financial abundance to come your way. Okay, to have that freedom of that money. And you have the Wheel of Fortune here, so that looks really nice. And then for those of you for love, let me just pull on the Ace of Water. Give you a little extra this month, but we're doing good for time. We're at 13. I just want to do your Oracle card. I'm trying to keep the readings like 15 minutes or under for the month of June. I just wanted to lighten up the month for everybody. Oh, and you have the Star. Okay, it's in reverse, but either way, this is so for some of you who are looking for new love or find new love. Again, you have another blessing. I feel as though it did fall in reverse, so be patient, right? But all in all, the Star energy is hope and bright prospect after you've been through maybe a separation or divorce or something that's taken place. And you're going to go into the new relationship or the new love, the new emotional experience with angels and guides on your side. That almost wants me to make me to say to you that this is divine timing. And this Ace of Water, this new love is being put into your life at the right time. Divine time. Because they always know from above, right? It's all in divine time and what's needed for you at the right time. So use your guidance, follow your month. I think you're going to have a busy month. I think you're going to have a lot of activities, taking care of house and home. You might be cleansing, fixing it, cleaning it out for some of you. Really nice energy for the month. Okay, let's look at your oracle. Ooh, you received Python. Wow. Especially with anybody with agreements and snafus. So you need to discern. Discern, detachment, transformation, and renewal. So you're going through a time where there's a lot of transformation. Okay, the Python brings that. You need to discern, like I said in the beginning, there's a situation going on around you, Aquarius, and it calling for discernment, okay? And I just get that. Speak no evil, hear no evil, say no evil. So you need to detach from a situation, let it transmute, and you're going to see it's going to come back to you, and it's going to be renewed in a whole different light, okay, once you release it and let it go. So that is your nature card for this month. How appropriate with that reading. Very nice, guys. Hey, give me a thumbs up if you like this reading. I would appreciate that. Thanks for sharing, liking my videos. Appreciate that so much. That's what keeps us on here and doing it, because we know, you know, this is time consuming and it's a lot. And most readers, and astrologists, they put all their time and effort into these videos. So if you can, a thumbs up would be great. If anyone would like a private reading from me, I will leave my email again in the description box below. I wish you the best of a month, Aquarius. I think you're going to work some things right through. And you have your guides and angels just blessing you. So have a great month, everybody. Talk to you soon.